Circularity means for me, of course, sustainable fabrics, sustainability, and a kind of a balance between what I do and the planet. But yeah, working in my practice, I also came to realize that sustainability is actually more than that. Circularity and sustainability also have to do with the community I work with, or the community that is affected or impacted by my work. So that's also very important. So actually the people.
Circularity. To me, as a graphic designer, I tend to see concepts like this, especially because it kind of represents a circle, and a circle kind of means unity, togetherness, a collective whole. So thinking about that in my practice, I usually think about like, how can I design in a way that makes sense, that where the whole picture kind of comes together. So my practice generally like involves like iteration. So in my work, I'm constantly challenging myself to design different things, like different kind of alterations of the same. And there I'm also thinking like, how could it look like? What kind of material could I use? So in that sense, the medium is kind of the message, but the material as well. So I kind of, always seek to just make it make sense, I think. And when you think about circularity, you can often think about like production, but my work is not really about production. It's really about creating something that is unique to someone.
I think what's really nice about working in a collective is that we all have different views upon circularity. So because we all work together, we can challenge each other and find our own kind of holistic view on upcycling and sustainability. So it's always changing, and the most important thing to us is upcycling, because we feel like it's really closest loop. There is of course a lot of new material being made, and they're really great and really sustainable, but if you can take stuff that's already out there, in the end that will be still the best solution in our eyes. And in terms of durability, the materials that we pick are very high grade in terms of quality, and the designs as well. So if we make pieces that have really good quality, that have a really good design, people will also take care of these garments for a long period of time, and also take care of them in a way more intimate and right way than they would maybe do with a fast fashion clothing piece.
Circularity for me is more about transparency, about like how a project is led from beginning till the end, right? And where do you start and where do you end? Is the relationship circular? Is it sustainable? More rather than working with sustainable fabrics or so ever, So like a relationship is very important to get the right circular program.
Circularity should be in everyone's being, I think, and I think you should feel it, because I think right now there's so much talk about it, but I think once you start to really feel it, you change your life, and you become a better person. So I wish it was part of everyone's being.